The Gran Premi Monster Energy de Catalunya saw in total 52 crashes over the course of the weekend, as a number of riders fell foul of the infamous Locaisa corner turn number 10 and the abrasive nature of the Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya asphalt. So let's take a look at some of the weekend's biggest crashes. First up, wow, look at that. Randy Krummenacker in Moto 2 had this nasty looking off at turn 3 with just 10 minutes to go in qualifying. The JR Racing Team Swiss rider was suffering from a virus all weekend, and you can see here just pushed too hard in the flying lap and lost the rear spectacularly. Luckily, Krummenacker was unhurt and finished the Moto 2 race on the Sunday in 18th place. Next up is Brit Sam Lowes in the Speed Up Racing Machine. He actually crashed twice on the opening day as he was out there finding his limits on the track. At turn 5 in FP1, and then he lost the front at turn 10 in FP2, as you can see here. Still, Lowes would go on to recover and qualify 5th and take 4th in the race. The British rider admitted afterwards that the crashes were frustrating, but it's all part of the process of getting to know a circuit on his speed-up racing bike. Next up, Maverick Vinales in the Team Suzuki XR GSX RR. He would also learn how harsh turn 10 can be on riders. As you can see there, he lost the front during warm-up. Luckily, it didn't shake the Spaniard too much in front of his home fans, as he went on to qualify in 2nd to claim his career best MotoGP race result on Sunday in 6th. Explaining there to his team just how it happened. Now, probably the most crucial crash of the weekend in regards to the MotoGP World Championship title battle was this. Marc Marquez, desperately trying to stick with the early pace of Jorge Lorenzo, just couldn't get the bike stopped coming into turn 10. And while Lorenzo swears there were contact, it doesn't look as if there was, and Marquez appears to do everything in his power to avoid contact, actually doing really well. But he couldn't keep it upright in the gravel, damaged his gear lever in the process, and it was his 3rd DNF of the season. He's now 69 points behind Rossi, and his title defence hopes lie in tatters. The final crash of the weekend for us to look at happened in Moto3 FP1, and you can see here 17-year-old Enea Bastianini ran onto the damp AstroTurf, lost the rear and had this huge high side. Still, for the man second in the Moto3 World Championship standings, if anything, it acted as a catalyst for him, and as he went on to take his first pole position of his career and finished in 2nd, just 0.035 seconds behind the eventual race winner, Danny Kent. Incredibly, the amount of total crashes across the whole weekend was exactly the same as last year, 52. Next up is round 8 of the MotoGP World Championship, the Motul TT in Assen on the 27th of June.